And then, it says we're live, so I'm going to press this. There was a man called Cavendish, and he forgot to feed his fish until they died.
No!
And he didn't have a reason, and he didn't have a rhyme, and all he could say was,
but I've got no time.
when gravity pulls things down, it pulls things down, it pulls things down, it pulls things down. Yeah,
Yo,
it pulls things
down.
I said gravity pulls things down, it pulls things down, it pulls things down, it pulls things down. Yeah,
Yo,
it pulls things
down the nut.
Well, it started on a Monday.
But a moron, circle jerking Fundy.
Cavendish was a mess,
I couldn't care less.
but he couldn't cry forever.
Yo.
So he looked in the mirror and he said to himself that I'm not gonna rest till I prove that gravity pulls things down. It pulls things down. It pulls things down. Which way, Nathan?
Down.
Yeah.
Yo,
It pulls things
down.
We said gravity pulls things down. It pulls things down. It pulls things
Down.
Nathan, where does it go?
Down the nut. Yo. I thought it was great.
Well, we've got. Where's he gone? Oh, he's here. I took you off the stream, mate, and that wasn't a joke this time.
So dumb. As soon as you started the stream, I was like, I went to go see if I to make sure I posted it on Twitter, and I just left this whole StreamYard business. But I'm back.
Oh, so it wasn't me. You are back. It wasn't me that kicked you off there. I'm glad about that. I want to say,
I figured you were too intelligent to blame yourself. But if you want to blame yourself, I'll totally say that I take back everything I just said, and you can take fault. No big deal.
mate, there is an intelligence to blame myself, and I'll tell you a story, right? Because I blame myself all the time, right? All the time. If I do something, it's like my fault. When I actually do something I don't want people to know about, I can get away with it. So, for example, a car journey with the wife and the daughter the other week, the smelliest fart that you've ever smelled in your entire life. Not me, right? Got to be one of them two. Caused a big falling out. It wasn't me, was it? Hilarious, mate. So yeah, just it's good. Blame yourself often, and you get away with murder.
Yeah, because then when you're not blaming yourself, then they're like, well, he does blame. He usually takes the blame. He usually has no problem. So if that was him, he would have said something. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm going to start using that technique as well.
I think we've got a lag, and I can't sort that out. I'm sorry, mate. Sorry there. But I just want to say thank you to Dan. Before I came in, Dan had, and I've lost the message, so I'm so sorry, Dan, but he did super chat. So thank you so much, Dan, for your super chat. Before we even started, I mean, like, what a good guy. Mate, listen, before we get into what we're going to do in our chat box travels, let's break things down. How are you doing, mate?
I'm doing good. Today's a lot less stressful than yesterday was. Feel good. I woke up. I slept good. I've been, like I said, I was so eager to do this show with you. I was an hour early. I'm like, yeah, man, send me the invite. Send me a LOL. Where you at? Grow some hair if you're going to just abandon me. Like, why are you ghosting me? I'm not your girlfriend. Stop acting like I don't exist. Respond to my tweets. Only to realize I was an hour early. But still, you're going to get those types of harassing tweets from me if you want to be my friend, Kat.
I felt awful because I was wrapping up Agree to Disagree, which I think I might have just got taken off the internet with the topic that we had on there tonight. So, but they did well. Take a guess at what the topic was. It was an interesting debate. The debaters did well, but take a guess what the topic was.
Oh, I didn't see it. I saw that you were live, but like I said, I was having to contain my rager that was going on, getting ready for this. So let me see.
Are you doing a quick bit of Google foo there?
Yes, I am. I am going to say that the debate was on whether Creaky fakes his accent for views.
Well, you know, he does do that, but that wasn't the debate. No, it was on genetics and violence, and if certain groups of people were more prone to be violent. And when I thought, oh god, this is going to get taken down, but they actually did really well. Anyway, that's not what tonight is about, is it? Let's have a little bit of fun. Listen, mate, I have got some ridiculous comments to show you, and you're going to be the judge, right? You're going to be the judge of all the best comments that ever come out on this channel, and we'll see. I've got one to show you. Just
all right.
Give me your thoughts on this, and everyone in the chat, give me your thoughts on this.
Don't take it off because I'm trying to translate what's trying to be said here. So leave it up. Okay.
Who could that be? What do you make of that, and who could it be by?
Oh man, what I make of it? Well, you know, I would say, yeah, you were a bit childish in your last debate. Of course, only because you had to speak down to the person you were debating. And that was, that good on you for stepping out of your normal adultness to speak to a child that needed to be spoken to. So good for you. But I'm going to guess. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm just seeing so many spelling errors. Number one, I almost want to say JM Truth, but I don't think that's going to be a JM Truth. That's JM Truth level of grammar and spelling, but I don't think that's JM Truth that said that. I'm going to say it's Renee. I can't think of his name right this second. The one that he's around all the time. He's not that bad of a dude. I've actually had a conversation with him, but he's pretty bad at spelling at times. So I can't. What's his name, Cat? What's Renee's name? I know Renee. We have a lot of people. Yeah, that's his real name. His real name is Renee. He's the one that stole the keys out of the truck while the guy was working on a tower. Earth is seriously flat. Earth is seriously flat. That's the one. That's who I'm guessing that is, based on grammar, spelling, and overall intelligence.
Well, I'll show you in a second. I just want to say thank you to OG Goblin. Thank you so much. Who says, did you see Red's live stream before? I think I'm going to leave that up to you, whether that's something you want to discuss later on or not.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later on if people want to talk about it, but I don't want to ruin this great show. So let's keep maybe we'll touch. Yeah, I didn't see the whole thing. No, I was listening to a little bit of it, but I didn't see the whole thing. I had much more important things to do, like hang out with my good friend Conspiracy Cats, whom I love dearly.
Oh, thank you very much. I won't be able to stand up in front of the camera now.
You break the mold. Most bald cats online, like if you do a Google search right now, just type hairless cats, right? Most of them have adorability issues. Like you look at them and you're like, I'm not so sure that I could find that cat attractive daily. You, on the other hand, you break the mold. You make a hairless cat look sexy, bro.
Mate, I got to appreciate that, mate. That's saying something. Back to the illiterate comment, though. You said it was who? Did you think it was?
I think it's Earth is seriously flat.
Now, I've had to start off with this because it was me.
Oh my God, get out of
Yeah.
You can't do that, bro. That should be
It was me,
illegal
and
to do in this game show.
it wasn't on purpose. I was responding to someone on my phone with after the debate I had with the Plain Truth, who'd been really childish in a debate, and he wanted another one, and I just basically said, "It's my rules. Excuse me, it's my rules, or it's not happening." Is what I was trying to say. And I don't know what happened. I got a reply. There was 2 replies. The first one was from somebody who's probably in this chat now. Let us know if it was you who saw it and said, "If you don't put that in Chatbox Travels, you're dishonest." So here it is in Chatbox Travels. This is me.
That's crazy. Okay. I didn't realize you were going to try to pull the wool over my face in round 1, but I understand now where this game is going. I understand how to win, basically.
It's did I just forget how to speak then? What the hell happened there? See, I was trying to click a button and talk at the same time. So Bullet Bill, yeah, you'll be hearing some of that later on. You'll be hearing some of that.
I want to say, for anybody that can't read, at the bottom, there might be a few people out there that are not in a position to read. I'm going to give you some commentary real quick on the situation. Conspiracy Cats has a large curry stain on his shirt. Can you go full screen, Cats, without ruining the entire stream? No, you're
and
not
anyone
even
who watched
showing
it
it off.
disagree.
Yeah, look at that.
It wasn't there then. There you go. Yeah. Whoop.
Irresponsible eater. That's what he is. He's an irresponsible eater, and we trust him with the shape of the earth. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we trusted like real science with Conspiracy Cats can't even eat curry without spilling it on his white shirt? I think we should do the next big super chat that comes in should go directly to a Conspiracy Cats bib. Like, you got to get one, bro. Eating like that, number one, there's functionality that can go on. But number two, you'd set yourself apart, man. You'd stop being like every other creator that's out there. And you'd actually make a name for yourself. You might actually hit 60,000 subs one day.
Hey, yeah, I got an email from YouTube today saying, "Congratulations, your channel has started to perform well because you've started to upload videos." I was like, "What?"
Right.
Because it's been that long since I've uploaded one. I actually lost subscribers as well yesterday. There must have been that many that were waiting to unsubscribe that didn't realize until I released the video. I lost about 30. I've gained them all back, but I lost about 30. I could just see them going down one after the other. Does that ever happen to you, or you just up?
Oh yeah, no, it happens to me regularly. Not even gonna lie. Because of course I went from talking flat earth mostly to talking anti-mask now. So there is an overlap with the science crowd, and there's a new crowd that's come in that is not aware of my flat earth stuff. And then the old flat earth crowd, there's a portion of them that just like me because I took on the flat earth. So when I stopped doing flat earth, of course a few of them are gonna unsubscribe, and I don't blame them. There's no obligation. Nobody ever says, "Hey, you subscribed. Don't be a hypocrite and unsubscribe." Nobody's ever said that. If you don't want to be subscribed, I tell everybody it's just as free to subscribe as it is to unsubscribe. So by all means, if you feel that way about me, you don't like it, go ahead and unsubscribe. And I still love you. You're still an amazing person out there.
I mean, it's all horses for courses. Actually, I just want to thank Henazay for that. Thomas the Tank Engine. I'm not too sure what the relevance of that one is. Thomas the Tank Engine. Someone help me out with that. Do you know Thomas the Tank Engine team? Is that someone you know?
Yeah. Well, I know who Thomas the Train is. But I don't know. Thomas the Tank Engine might be Thomas the Train. You don't know Thomas the Train? Oh,
is that some bastardized version of Thomas the Tank Engine?
Is Thomas the Tank Engine a bastardized version? Get your facts straight, Cat. Get your facts straight. I'm pretty sure. And in fact, as of the War of 1776, I'm pretty sure that all intellectual property regarding trains is American. So Thomas the Train is the proper one. If Thomas the Tank Engine is what you Brits call it, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for your children that grow up and don't know who Thomas the Train is.
I'm gonna have to have a look.
He's like the Jesus of trains in America. That's why we teach our kids about him. I taught mine about him at least.
Oh, come on, internet! Come on! Oh my God! It is Thomas the Tank Engine.
It's Thomas the Train. I'm looking. I don't believe you. Hold on.
Ringo Starr from the Beatles. was
Ringo
narrated
Starr?
Thomas the Tank Engine. Ringo Starr
Oh my
narrated
God.
Thomas the Tank
I don't
Engine.
think Thomas the Train goes back that far.
Wade Watts, thank you so
I'm
much, buddy.
Googling. Master Google, who was first? Thomas the Train,
God.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm just going to just thank you, Wade Watts, and Dildo Baggins. Oh, amazing. Thank you, mate, for a tide. Thank you. Cheers, buddy. Really appreciate it. And yes, Wade. Oh, sorry. I haven't brought it up. I don't know why I can't bring that up in the comments, Dildo. I don't know why I can't. Yeah, I have no idea why I can't bring your comment up. I have no idea. Right. Now, but anyway, thank you.
I refuse to
I don't know
believe
how
that
to
Thomas the
comment.
Tank Engine was first. I refuse to believe it. I have too much American pride.
Okay, right. What I'm going to do, we are going to get some comment reading voices and stuff later on, but I want to go through some of the most because you must get some abusive comments, and I want to show you what I did with them.
Oh, yeah.
Over the time I had them. What do you do with abusive comments?
I pin them. I pin them so that everybody can see that that person has a point of view that disagrees with mine. I get more than I can only pin one comment, guys. So when y'all give me the abusive comments and you're like, you won't pin mine, well, that's because yours is going up against about 200 other abusive comments. So I just pin them. I never let it affect me. I get some hateful comments. I get some disagreeable comments. I get some bullshit. I do get some bullshit at times, but I just let it. It's part of the love. You know, you don't just measure how much the community loves you by how much the people who agree with you love you. You also have to see how much the people who don't agree with you love or hate you. It's a net thing, not a gross thing, right? You got to take the positive, add the negative, and if you're still coming out in the positive, you're doing something right. That's
right.
how
you can't go with blinkers on. You can't. But what I like to take my comments and make a little song out of them. And I've got a few tonight. And look, listen, team, I need you to be the award, the guy tonight who's going to claim which is the best song written by a vitriolic comment writer ever. So I hope you got a pad and a pen just to score this little ditty out of 10 and keep a running score. It's not on for long, but this is one of the most abusive comments I've had lately, but not the most abusive after all. Let's see what you make of this.
Okay.
You know, I often get asked what it takes to make a great songwriter. And I always say, there are no great songwriters. There's just great inspiration. You only need to know where to look. I wanna kick on the bald guy's face. Kick on the bald guy's face and break his teeth off. And the other half gonna pain throughout his whole life.
What do you think of that
Oh
one?
my god, the hate that you made sound so lovely.
There was
Because
poetry.
It was a great song. It was a great song. Too bad the fucking the emotion behind the comment was so hateful. But hey, great song, man. I commend the
But there's a-
songwriter. Bravo.
There's a
good
thin
song.
line between love and hate. Oh, thank you. Well, the songwriter was him. And there's a thin line between love and
Exactly.
hate, for sure. Yeah, definitely. This lag is going to do my nutting. I'm sorry, mate. Anyone at home must think I'm dead rude, keep speaking over you. It's a little bit of lag. I had that on Agree to Disagree. I don't know what I'm doing, mate, when I'm streaming.
I believe that.
Yeah, I think everybody can believe that. But anyone who's new, just check out the new to the stream. Check out the new curry stain that wasn't there on Agree to Disagree an hour ago when I finished. It's there now. So I'm wearing that with pride, mate. Wearing that with pride.
Hey, oh my goodness. Hey, I just realized something.
Mhm.
Am I not supposed to cuss on here? Because if I did, I'm so sorry. I'm so
Don't. I think
sorry.
it's that time of night now. Don't you worry. It's that time of night.
Okay,
It's a
I've
live
got this.
stream. If you
I've
want
got
to
this
let
for
some
you.
fly.
I've got this for you. I'm so sorry. Did I do that right? Did you hear
Did it
the
well,
beep?
mate.
Oh, you didn't hear the beep.
No, I heard it.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Get on my level.
Good.
Get you a beeper. Get you a beeper so that you can keep your channel very Christian friendly.
Which I think that's important. That is important. Right, let's check these comments out. Let's see who's in there. Anyone? I want to say hello to the Snark. He's helped me a lot. I've met the Snark. You know, he's a
Woo-hoo,
really
the
really nice
Snark.
guy.
Yeah, I like that
Who,
guy.
who do you recognise in there? Who's one of yours subscribers?
Who's one of my? Oh man, there's so many of them. I'm just gonna look at the first person I see. Yeah, I'm gonna give this guy a shout out because he made me laugh earlier. Professor. That's one of my subscribers that he's only here because of me. So he doesn't like you. He just likes me. But he made me laugh so hard earlier. He said something in someone's live chat earlier today, and it made me literally like I was laughing out loud. I wasn't even using the LOL meme. I just put one hand up and I was like, "Well played, good sir. Well played." So. Professor.
There we go. Well done, Professor. Crafty Keeler, thank you so much. And if I knew how to do this, I would have second best Bobs. Oh, there we go. Look at that. And yeah, Crafty is right. Cats cannot tech. I should have read that one as well. But yeah, no, you're right. I think she knows more than anybody. I can't. Team Skeptic is actor Richard Brake. Right, I'm gonna have to Google Richard Brake because I've got no idea who he is.
Yeah, I'm about to look this up. If it's offensive, I will be offended. That's just what that's going to be. Let's see. Oh, I like that guy. I like that. I'm not that bad, though. Come on. Wow. Okay, he's a handsome motherfucker. That's what we'll just say. Oh, God, cats. Am I not? You said I can cuss, right? I'm sorry.
No, mate, fly away with it. Yeah, fly away.
It's why I actually am like. I'm gonna brigade against MC Toon because he doesn't allow cussing on his channel. I'm boycotting MC Toon, guys, because I accidentally cuss on his channel when I go on. But I'm just kidding. I love MC Toon.
He's brilliant. I like him a lot. I do like him a lot. I did a joint debate on his channel for last year. It was one of the funniest debates I've ever done. The guy's hilarious. He really is. Like, he's got such a nice dry sense of humor. Nikki P, thank you so much. Two top guys. Obviously, she's talking about baldy cats and conspiracy cats when she says that to you.
Yes, absolutely. You top, I bottom. That's for sure.
And listen, all I'm going to say is this. I do not want to misrepresent this individual in any way, shape, or form. So I'm not going to comment on anything other than if you check out the Baldy Cats live stream this Saturday, you will find out. I just burped then. Did you hear that? As I was speaking.
Yes, I heard it. I was very offended by it, by the way. That's very uncouth of you. I was expecting more royalty and manners from you, and you went full blown Trailer Park Texas with me and just burped out loud like, "Oh shit, I'm hanging out with Team Skeptic. I'd impress those people like him. Let me be rude as fuck on screen." You worked. It worked. People like you.
With the curry stain down the whole thing. Well, I don't want to misrepresent Almost Unbelievable, which is Grant is obviously on that account tonight. He's going to give a presentation on Saturday afternoon on the Baldy Cats channel, and he's going to explain what conclusion he's come to about the shape of the Earth and how he come to that conclusion. And that's it. That's all I'm going to say, because people I've been getting a lot of comments in the chat after my last video, and all I'm going to say is I'm not going to misrepresent the man. I'm just going to let him do all his talking on the Baldy Cats. You definitely want to be there. Theo Fungi, you lost the debate with Team MC2 yesterday. What debate was that? What
yeah. So there's this conspiracy going around that I'm actually a 17-year-old girl. Don't know how that happened. Has something to do with a voice changer, good acting skills being brought up, with a very effeminate presentation as a child. And so I'm really good at acting like a 17-year-old girl when it comes to voice acting. So I've recently been. I cannot confirm nor deny whether I have been trolling Fight the Flat Earth and MC Tune with my voice changer and my pseudo dad. But hey, conspiracy theorists out there, y'all just keep on trucking.
Well, mate. McGlove, thank you so much. Hey guys, I'm good. Thank you, mate. Now, let's see what the chat want. You've got some songs to judge, mate. You've got some songs to judge. What did you give that last one out of 10, by the way?
Out of 10, well, it gets a 7 for hate. That was top-notch hate there, guys. And since these are probably mostly going to be hateful comments, we'll rate them based on hate as well. So that gets a 7 for hate. Actually, an 8, because he did say he was going to do stuff to the other half of your teeth, which is pretty savage. When someone does something to the half of all your teeth and then comes back to do something to the other half, there's already the bottom half, the half nearest the center point is already missing, guys. You've already done something to the bottom half by doing something to the top half. But that's savage to come back for even more. So 8 on hate. Musical talent, 8. I heard some cool little guitar tunes in there. I know you do that on your own. So 8 on that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. And that comes out to an 8. And the singing, top notch. 7, top notch. Okay. So we're gonna go 7.667 here for you.
7.667. I love it. Yeah, musically it was an 8, but the singing was top notch. I'll give it a 7.
Oh, singing is gonna. Oh, cats singing. It's the bomb to me. So I'm gonna judge singing a little harder. You're lucky you didn't get a 4. I heard the heart in it. That's why you got a 7. Heart equals automatic +3 to what I was gonna say, to what ears say, and ears said 4.
Well, I know you're into music and you're rapping, and I've actually got a song later on where I've done a little bit of a rap. You know, I wanted to test out my lyrical waxing skills.
Oh my gosh, you want to test out your wax? All right, put it down, baby. Let's go. Let's keep going because I want to get to that one. So keep going because I want to hit all these and
I'll play that next. I'll play it next.
No, we don't have to jump. No. Keep it in order. Keep it in order. Team Skeptic is a patient grandpa, okay? Team Skeptic is a patient grandpa.
Thank you so much, Mr. Unite, for the children. Earth is flat, Paul is dead, team is Mallory. Now, who the hell's Mallory?
Mallory, that's the one that they thought that's who debated MC Tune.
Oh, Gary Arrow, thank you so much. I'm going to get to this next song, but I don't want to miss any of these that have come in. So,
Basic Trigonometry said you missed one of his super chats, and he said he is not paying twice to insult me once. So, please,
shit, did I?
If you're going to skip the Team Skeptic insult, then I'm going to leave. I need to hear the insults. The insults drive me.
Yeah. Basic, I am so sorry with that. If you put it in the chat, I'll make sure I read it out. I'm operating stream. Yeah, wait,
hold on. Where's your? Don't you have a live? Don't you have like a YouTube studio that's up right now too? They're on your YouTube studio.
Okay. Oh, yes, God. I will have in a minute. I didn't. So have I just? Can people see my desktop when I do that? Or is the stream still?
No. You're right. Well, I don't know. Hold on. Let me look at the stream real quick. Hold on.
I'm going to get it up. I'm going to get it up. The song. I'm going to get the super chats up, and I'll read Basic Tricks.
No, but they see us.
They see us. Cool. Right. I'll get that sorted. The next one, we're talking about hateful comments. This next one is a genuine death threat from somebody who has given me. Yeah. He's given me multiple death threats, multiple ones, and he's been nice enough to have his picture on this one. Since he said multiple ones, he's now changed his icon, so he doesn't have his face in it anymore. But I thought it would be nice to. I looked at him and I thought he looks like the cowboy from Westworld, you know, the original film. And I thought the robot. Yeah. So I thought, the robot, Yul Brynner. That's it. He looks a little bit like Yul Brynner. So I thought, let's write a Western song about his beautiful death threat. I'll put it on now, then I'll try and figure that out. Where is it? Right. See what you think of this, guys. Yellow-bellied coward. Hang on, I've got to take that comment off somehow. This is excellent. This is a lesson in how to stream, everybody. This is a lesson.
I'm not
Here
to
we go.
stream. Not.
I cut you
You
off.
don't have to come back to me. Just go ahead and play it. Jesus Christ.
Yellow bellied coward. You always doing so stupid videos. You need to get a fucking grip. And I really need to ask, how can water be H2O? Oh, yeah. Like I give a flying fuck. Oh, yeah. Do you believe your teacher in school, who's from the CIA, globe earthers, they don't have anything but hearsay? It's not a joke, space comma, you are. So I'm gonna stab you. Right? Cause even after 50 years, all rockets explode, I'll stab you. Ash Shoal. This needs more. Daniel Pratt should have his own special episode.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
That's,
Hate
nice.
Hate
nice
gets an 8
there.
again. Hate gets an 8 again. Because there was no hate and then there was max hate. And the max hate was so bad that it averages out to an 8. So we're gonna give you an 8 on hate. Vocal quality, you're improving. That's an 8. That's an
Thank
8.
you, mate. I appreciate that.
Musical quality, oh, beautiful. 8. 8 as well. Because I want to tell you, you almost got an. In fact, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. 9. Fucking 9.
Oh man.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Length. The length of that music was long enough for me to really get into it. Ebb and flow. My heart started beating to the beat. It was a beautiful song. It was beautiful. The vocals were on par with the last one. I'm not going to say it was any better. I'm not going to boost your ego. Conspiracy cats. Who the fuck needs to boost conspiracy cats' ego? Whatever. But I will say good quality. Length gets you a 9. Girth will get you a 10. But for right now, length is going to get you a 9.
Right. Well, thank you.
So that's an 8
thank you very much.
8 1/3 is what that one is. 7 2/3 on the last one. 8 1/3 on this one.
Well, I appreciate that you appreciate a good length, mate. I don't know what else to say about that. Well, DK, why are aliens messy tea drinkers? Because they have flying saucers. You see, I like that. I like it.
Oh, someone made a great point. Right. That last song, we're gonna change it. We're gonna addend it. Addend.
Go on,
I
what
just
we're going
made
to turn it to.
Yeah, we're gonna move it up. Vocals are gonna push this song up a little bit more. So you're gonna get a 9 on your vocals instead of an 8. And the reason why is because I heard the word fuck. And I'm not even kidding. He said it first. I haven't said it on stream yet. Anybody brings up any video proof of it is just making shit up. I didn't say anything abhorrent. That was Cats first. So anything I say now, I cannot be responsible for. I'm just following suit. So yeah,
Well,
this is now an 8.8 2/3. That's amazing.
I
That's the
do
standard.
appreciate that. I'm getting lost, mate. Behind here, if you could be where I am, so confused with all these screens I've got open. I hope it's not showing up.
I told him this
Crafty
earlier,
Keeler.
guys. Ranty is rubbing off on him. And I love you, Ranty. You're my man. I love you. You're golden, baby. You're golden. But God damn it, Cats, come hang out with other people that have like different, more intelligent viewpoints. So we can get the Ranty off of you. And no, I'm giving Ranty a hard time. I love that guy. He knows I'm joking, obviously. But he is rubbing off on you. Seriously.
He's a better live streamer than I am. I think everybody's a better live streamer.
He is.
Crafty Keeler pulled out an innuendo. I do remember saying that before. I'm going to get it up, Cats 2021, and I couldn't get your comment up. I'm really sorry. My God, what am I doing here? I'm getting lost in a sea of stuff. I'll get these out the way and then we'll talk about some comments for a second. But I'm paranoid about missing them. That last thing, fridge over troubled waters. Fridge. I've not heard that. Have you heard that one?
No,
Fridge over
I
troubled waters.
can look it up real quick. It's not a big deal. Google does exist.
Yeah.
Fridge
You couldn't-
over
is the
what?
thing-
Go ahead and tell me. What is it? Fridge over what?
Fridge over troubled waters. Fridge over troubled waters.
If I find out that you copyright, if you copy this person, I'm gonna file a claim for them. Give me 1 second. Troubled
Thank you,
waters,
Nicky
you
P.
said?
Yeah, fridge over troubled waters.
All right.
Um,
I see it. I see it. Let me play it. I'm listening. I'm gonna tell you how wrong you are. Cats, hold on.
Okay, mate. And almost some. Oh, Ranty's calling you out there. You and him are 1v1.
Oh my God, he doesn't want it. Ranty doesn't want it. 1v1 me. Fight me, bro. Fight me. No, I'd love to have a conversation with you, Ranty. I've always spoken highly of Ranty, you know, when it comes to, not because he's a flat earther, but because whatever he believed in, he took the time to actually try to prove / disprove it. He actually went out there and did a lot of observations, and I don't think he ever got the credit that he deserved. And there's one reason why I would always criticize him, and he'll tell you I criticized him about this. I said, hey, you know, if you want us to accept these observations, we're going to need more information about them. You know, you're giving us an incomplete data set to make a valid conclusion. And that's probably my only criticism ever of Ranty. Other than that, I appreciated him going out and at least doing more than what these other flat earthers doing more, Ranty. Let me tell you, doing more than jumping in an RV and driving around the country just to go on a road trip in the middle of a pandemic. Thank you very much for doing what you did versus doing what these other morons do. I appreciate that. And 1v1 me anytime, bro. Anytime. Gotcha.
So we've got oh man, I've done that one.
It'd be more like
right.
a 1 versus 10 to the negative 17th.
That's a negative number, isn't it?
Yes,
Thank you, Gary.
that's exact. You're right. Ranty, you're rubbing off on him, man. Oh, poor,
thank you, Gary.
poor Jane.
Gareth,
You are my
Gareth
hero,
Bunting.
though.
He's good. See what now? What's from? I'm gonna come to you because you're a professional. You know, at this stuff. Like,
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get it.
I've
Let me
instantly
get all
forgot
that
the question.
those compliments off of my shirts for I look and don't look as sexy. But thank you for the compliments. Thank you.
I have instantly forgot the question. So I'm wondering, should we have a look at just like another genuine silly comment and analyze how could people say stuff like this with such confidence? This is only a short one.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, how do I zoom in on that? Let's have a look. So I was talking about. Oh yeah, it's crazy. No, this isn't. That's not to do with Ranty. This is somebody who ran or Ranty in the chat. This is someone who regularly posts on my channel and is a flat earther and has posted on my channel for a long time. Either that or they've trolled me. They've trolled the hell out of me. So Ranty might know if this guy is a troll or if this guy is actually someone that just comes up with different versions of Arwen. But gas particles, I was talking about the atmosphere as the particles do work against gravity, radiate heat off into space, etc. They lose their kinetic energy, so therefore they don't have that urge to go anywhere. And I think this is in the debate I had with Tommy Hench, and this is one of the comments I got on the Agree to Disagree channel with that. But I mean, how do you process anyone saying that when something loses kinetic energy, it doesn't slow down?
It doesn't slow down. Exactly. I have to ask them, can you please define kinetic energy for me, please? Because something tells me with the first half of your sentence that you either don't know what kinetic energy is, you don't know what the word losing is, or you don't know how to use the proper word. It's not don't, it's doesn't. Or you could just not understand what the word slow down means. I mean, there's a lot of assumptions I can draw from this comment, but my main assumption would be that he just has no understanding of what kinetic energy is.
Yeah. And he must know that. And this is a bit that it doesn't get to me. It's the bit that more bewilders me. And I had it today with the people calling out the image that was in the last video I made. It's like, you're lying to people, you're a liar. How can you have such a poor understanding of what kinetic energy is and then be so confident that you're right that you end up calling people a liar?
Yeah. Well, it takes
Crazy.
it takes effort. Yeah, it takes effort. I genuinely feel for some of these people. I mean, life's probably pretty hard, and they probably don't see their hard life as a consequence of their bad decisions. You know, they don't see it that way. They see it as a globe conspiracy. They see it as, oh, you know, that's what they're doing. They're just trying to keep us intelligent flat earthers from rising up and taking over the world. If you rose up and took over the world, the next thing we'd be doing is having Flintstone style cars where we have to put our feet on the ground and run to get it to go anywhere. This is, you know, in life, I've joked about it, but I'll be serious here. These guys play the lottery. They play the scratch off with life every day and lose, you know, and they don't blame themselves for that loss. They blame the people that aren't in their group, and who isn't in their group? Every globe earther alive.
And I was having this conversation with somebody the other day. I won't name them, but I think when this is all put to bed, which it will be one day,
Yeah.
people won't have to be worrying about. People won't, you know, when it's all settled and you've got, you know, flights into space on a regular basis for normal people, etc. People won't have that worry then that they have to blame all the failings on somebody else. You won't have those mental health issues pressing down on them, which I think they've got. Anyway, Triple Crow, I want to say thank you so much for that. Oh, it's you. Right, that was right. Okay, got you. Hi. So, Triple Crow here. Oh, I don't know whether I should. Well, just look out, hopefully, for a potential new channel. Is all I'll say, and hopefully, it should be a nice one.
Hey,
looking forward to it.
since you're not,
Ranty.
you're yeah, okay, good. I was about to say, since you're not able to read your super chats, I was going to read Ranty's off, but I'm still going to read it because it's
cool.
directed at me. He wants to pick a fight. You want to fight, Randy? You get some. I come at you like a spider monkey. Just kidding. Love you, Randy. All right. Team Skeptic, mad respect for you for the past few weeks, but this super chat is for Sassy Cats. Ooh, sassy. Is that what y'all call each other before you go live? Like live, you guys are pretty respectful to each other. Behind closed doors, is there more of an affectionate nickname that you use for each other? Does he call you Sassy Cats? He's like, hey, Sassy Cats, what you doing, man? How do you answer back when he says that?
Well, I think you need to check the bloopers reel out. That we put in. It gets a bit tasty. The bloopers reel was funny. Michael C. I don't even know how to bring these things up. Mike, we'll get to some more comments in a minute. Michael C. Baldy and team on one stream. What? Yeah, we've streamed before, but I don't usually stream live on my channel. Yeah,
I don't usually stoop down to this level. Yeah, I usually try to only stream with top streamers. Trying to teach cats how to do it. And I said, the best way for us to learn how to do it is just throw you in the water, let you try not to drown, and make sure I have a front row seat. So that's what we're doing today. Like Cats is doing his best not to drown right now, but I'm just observing. I'm just the observer.
Well, now we've had some hateful comments, mate. We've had some abusive comments, and we've had one. Some songs written by subscribers. Have you ever had a stalker? Like somebody who sends you comment after comment after comment after comment.
I've had a few of them.
Sense.
I've had a few of them. The trying to think of names. I usually don't pay much attention. When they become obsessive, I usually just block them. There's no need for that. But there's people that have been obsessive before. Like I had one guy. He was like, "I'm just waiting for someone to dox you so I can hunt you down and kill you." And I was like, "Are you serious? Over a YouTube video where I'm making fun of a flat earther? Really?" And from the comments that he was making, he seemed pretty genuine about it. I mean, I've never let those things bother me, but that guy was pretty abusive and was definitely a stalker. Like not a stalker, but he was definitely lurking in every comment section on every video. I'm gonna find you one day. I'm gonna find you one day. And I let it go on for probably 3 months before I decided I'm just blocking you, dude. Like you're
Yeah.
every video I put out is I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna find you and kill you. And I was just like, yeah, dog.
It gets old, doesn't it? It gets old, that kind of stuff. And you know it's just some spotty 12-year-old behind the keyboard. Mike C, you take the back team. Cats is the man. Oh, thank you. Appreciate the comment we both out. Thank you so much, Michael. And I think we need to hear.
Never take that back. I'll never take that back. I'm sorry. I don't even know what he was talking about, Michael. I don't remember. I insult him all the time. I'm just giving you a general answer to anybody telling me to take it back. No takebacks. Okay. No takebacks. That's what we're doing tonight.
And I think what we get from that is that Michael was right and Cats is the man. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at My Stalker. Do you remember? I don't know if anybody remembers Colin Doyle, Susan Boyle. Right, let me just show you. This is just one sample of. Oh no! Why can I not skip from one to the next? What is going on? Oh my goodness gracious me! Right, there we go. Right, so let's have a look at how many comments. I don't even know what a bank card is. What's a bank card? Or benchode?
Bank card? Oh, benchode. Oh, benchode. That's God, I can't think of the name of the language right now. Bengali? Is that what the name of the language is? From India?
All right.
I think it's Bengali and it means like bitch or it's an insult. Ooh, you got called a benchode. Oh man, I can't wait to tell all my friends. I'm be like, conspiracy cat's a benchode.
Well, he didn't just come once. Waiting, benchode. I'm going to use that later on. Oh, I'm waiting. And then coward benchode. He likes that word. Benchode. Let's see if I can. I should be able to zoom in on these, but I can't. Then he said this. This is my favorite. This is all within like the same video. This is all
Hindi,
on the same video.
Hindi, that's the language. People are correcting me. Thank you. And they say it's Hindi, I think, for motherfucker. Yeah, you're a benchode. I love it. This guy's my new hero. I'm dead serious. I'm reaching out to him, give him a spot, do an interview. We're gonna make this shit happen, Colin.
He doesn't end,
all the dirt. I'm giving it to him.
I'm not just a bencher though. I'm a poor, Ashore lightweight, Ashore waiting, Ashore turnip. I mean, what does that even mean? What is that?
That's a flat earther for right now. I'm raging so hard that I can't even make sense.
My God.
He's about to start asking for pictures of your vagina.
Unflat Earth. Sorry, I just want to say thank you. If I could get this on the screen, if I knew what I was doing better. Oh, I do. Look at that. Thank you so much. Stupid for you joke with Oakley singing about gravity. I opened the show with that. I might close the show with it as well. Thank you, mate.
I love that song.
Nathan,
I love that song.
He tried so hard. He put his emotion into it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Let's. I think did I send you that before I put it out on yeah,
Twitter? You did. You sent it out to me.
You were on the first ones. You and Crafty Keeler, I think, were the first two, and the Snark. I think maybe I sent you the Snark.
Me, Crafty, and the Snark. Wow, you keep really good friends. I'm just saying.
I
good
try
on you for that. You might not be able to stream, but you keep some good friends.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Ashore waiting dirty ash wipe. It's this guy goes. I'm just going to show you how much this guy goes on. Maybe we'll pull out some of our favorite comments later on.
I think you mispronounced the last word. It's ass wipe. Ass wipe.
Waiting ass hole. Coward. This is a good one. What's coward watting?
Coward watting. I think he might have just missed the T. I think it's supposed to say coward twatting, and he was talking about himself.
So you go around twatting cowards. I don't. Right. In the UK, twatting means slapping someone. My word. So that
what does? Well, hold on. What in the UK? What word means slapping something, and why wouldn't you just say slapping?
Well, I don't because twatting's a bit more like slapping someone.
Oh, twatting. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. So if I twatted you, then I beat you up.
You'd beat me up. Yeah. If you twatted me, you'd beat me up. Yeah.
I would never twat you.
Thank you for not twatting me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tell me all about my spelling mistakes. Ashhole. Mum's basement, Ashhole. Give me a lesson in my own mother tongue, Ashhole. Waiting a long time for replies, Ashhole. Come on, you're taking a long, long time to Riplet because
Replit Benchode. He didn't even spell it right in his own the language he used. He just said Replit Benchode. He said, "Come on, Ashhole. Tell me about my spelling mistakes, Ashhole. Mom's basement, Ashhole." Which I don't even understand that one. Mom's basement, Ashhole. Like, I would never talk about my mom like that. I don't know why he's talking about his mom's butthole like that. But anyway, give me a lesson in my own mother tongue. Again, referencing his mom. Tongue and asshole. This is, guys, learn a lesson from this guy. Everything this guy talks about, you should never do. Waiting a long time for your replies, Ashhole. Come on, you're taking long time to Replit Bichode. What? Replit Bichode.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit late repliting. I don't know about you. I find repliting difficult. Thank you, Dennis, so much.
Repliting became difficult. Repliting became difficult after about 30,000 subs. It became just difficult to get to so many people.
It does, and yeah, I agree, Dennis. I should have worn a slightly better colour top. I mean, I could go on. I literally, and I won't because people are probably getting bored looking at Colin's thing. But let me just give you a fly through of the flavour of the crap this guy sent me.
Jesus.
This one's the most ironic one. This is the most ironic one ever. Instead of,
oh my god!
I think he's trying to say there's an awful lot of morons on this.
Wow! Improper punctuation, misspelling, misspelling.
Brilliant.
No punctuation. What in the actual twat is this?
I have no idea. Oh man! And then we keep going, and we keep going, and we keep going.
Oh, y'all, you morons out there!
I don't even know what this one's meant to be. This one got in a song.
That's why.
The ass with Peppy.
Ass with Peppy. Yeah, that's awesome. And then what the fuck is Ashwa?
I don't know.
No, the ass with Peppy is Aqua Ashwa.
Ashwa Peppy is Ashwa.
There you go. God dog it, man. They're killing me over here with these bad comments. Yeah, you ain't lying. He's a stalker, man.
Oh, I had to then. I think we're finally at the end, and they weren't all the ones that I had. They weren't all the ones. So, Shimo, how do I get this one? How do I get this one up? How do I get it up? Well, one from Shimo. I can't pronounce it, but
put a one.
Oh, here it is. I get it up that way.
If you believe that Conspiracy Cats needs to take streaming lessons from Team Skeptic, I'll give him one free lesson with the order of 10.
Oh. Well, I want to say thank you very much, Shimoku Fuji Warrior, for that. I don't know what a rub is. What's a rub?
What's a rub? Who said that?
The currency there.
Oh, rub. Rubies. Okay. I'll take 100 rub. Paid out over the next 100 days.
I don't know what that is, but thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate that. That's really good. I'm going to read that one out in the Conspiracy Cat's voice because I don't know. I think I will. Hello, my name is Shmoku, and here I want to say something. Hey, nice, sure, yes, like this. Space, comma. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. And if any of the students I teach are watching me right now, they're probably wondering what the hell I'm doing, but hey.
It's rubles. I looked it up.
Oh, it's rubles. Ranty's back. Yeah, there are a lot of more.
I agree with Ranty. 100%.
Now, listen, mate. Sorry, buddy. It's that damn lag again. I did say that I wouldn't be keeping you too long. We've already gone like way over. So it's up to you how long you want to.
I told you, man. We're good to go. Just keep going, and whenever we're done, we'll get done. I'm not worried about it. I'm
Well,
having a good time. So
Well, should we get through the song with the rap? Because I mean, I don't know. I don't want to put you on the spot. I know you're a rapper. I know you're good.
I'm not a
I don't want to put you on
rapper.
the spot. Well, you know, I thought
I'm
that's
a
what you did. I
hip-hopper.
thought that was
I'm a hip hopper.
hip hop.
No, I'm just kidding, man. Of course, man. Come on, man. Put me on the spot. I don't care. Let's go. I'll rate you. I'll rate you.
Well, I did the rap on this in one take, right? So the rap comes at the end. I press
Did you
play. You
have
can
it
see the
written
song.
down first? Did you have it written down
I
first?
was just reading it off the screen. No, I did. No, it was a comment. I just rapped the comment.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Right. So we'll see. I'll play the song. You can hear my rap. I'll see if I can somehow get it on the screen for you to do the same thing. Here we go. Oh.
Hey, Baldy, I just stopped by to tell you that you're an ignorant little twat. Hey, Baldy, believe me when I tell you, you'll be a newborn individual. But I don't need to prove. Said I don't need to prove. I don't need to prove anything. It's been done by the competent people.
Yo, check this out. A global colon argument weak means true food. Please shrimp with the lific so I can't give back to move dimmy vivia fire trolling. Argue with that.
So I the next.
Pretty damn nice. Pretty
Well,
damn nice. I would have signed you to a major deal if I was desperate.
It was
But,
well.
Go ahead. Delay. Go
No,
ahead.
no, I wasn't going to say anything. I was just laughing. Go on.
Oh no, it was beautiful. I mean, the blood in my ears is warming. Is a pleasant warming sensation. I'll say that. I don't want to hurt your feelings, so I'll say something nice. The blood in my ears is very warming. You need auto tune. Auto tune. Let me see. I can auto tune real quick for you just to kind of show you. Let me see.
Well, while you're
I think it
tuning,
goes
say
like
thank you.
this. See, I can sing like a motherfucker. Woo!
That's pretty good, mate.
Hey guys, I told you, man. It's auto tune. Auto tune fixes everything. I'm beautiful. Especially when I sing. You're
I'm
working
impressed
on.
with
You're
that.
getting there. You're getting there, bro.
You
You're
may
getting there.
one day I will. One day I will. But it's the inspiration from the
Don't quit
people
your
who
day
write the
job.
songs.
Don't quit your day job.
I'll try not. Who the hell is Conspiracy Cats and Team Skeptic? Well, thanks for the good time. Thank you, C4 is great. C4 is always in the chat, always supportive. So thank you so much. And Sasha Red One, Ask with Peppy. I think that's got to become a theme, isn't it? Ask with Peppy.
Somebody else out there says I need more reverb. Oh, you know what? Is that what you want? You want to fight? You want a reverb fight? I know how to get reverb in my mic. I'll put it in there instantly. Cats ain't ready for this.
I'm not.
Oh man,
Team Skeptic.
I hold on. I think you can you hear my echo?
I can
is
now,
it-
yeah.
I think hold on.
No, I can hear you
My
reverb,
noise
not the
cancel.
echo.
That's what I mean. The reverb here. You want echo?
You got some skills, mate.
Hey, I'll give you echo. You don't mess with me, cats. Don't mess with me. I'm about to blackmail you into bringing me on every time before I expose you for being the lack of streamer that you are.
Yeah, I definitely definitely I'm completely lost. I've got all these buttons and stuff. I'm trying to listen to what you're saying. I've got no idea what I'm doing. But Team Skeptic, Craven Mordick wants to give you a pleasant, warm feeling.
He does. He always wants to give me that pleasant, warm feeling, but he's not willing to make the drive to come down to my house to give it to me. No, he wants me to go to him. However, that's supposed to work.
Bless. So, right. Hip Hop Hippie, who's that? Have you heard of Hip Hop Hippie?
Yes, I have a extensive history with that guy.
Okay.
He's a weirdo.
Oh, is he? Oh, is he? Is he on like the debate scene, or has he got a channel? Or
He used to be. No, his channel's called Hip Hop Hippie. He's come on my show several times. He's just one of those people that just denies everything. Genetic fallacies, everything. I wasn't there, so I don't know. I guess it doesn't. So therefore, I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting what you say. He'll sit there and go, good point. Good point. All the way through, and then at the end, just deny everything you just said. And just be like, oh, well, I don't know about it. Argument from incredulity, argument from whatever comes to the top of his head at the time. But he's hard to debate with because of how he approaches debates. He's very difficult to debate with.
I do find him difficult in the comment section. He'll start with something that seems like he's interested in a pleasant chat, but then I don't know. I'll show you in a second. He just says some of the stuff that just makes no sense whatsoever. I want to put this up for the we're almost at the 1,000 subs on that Almost Unbelievable podcast, which I'm sure Ranty can. Yeah, we're almost there. Almost there. So the reason I asked about Hip Hop Hippie is this whole argument that like drives me nuts. The flat earthers talking about, you know what I'm saying.
Yes, this argument drives me nuts too, because they don't understand. Like, even with Hip Hop Hippie, I've tried to explain this to him. I'm like, look, pressure's pressure. That's really all you need to understand is pressure's pressure. What they use different terms to describe different ways that pressure is applied, but pressure is pressure. That's just something we deal with, something we have to explain. So when you're talking about gas pressure, and then even pressurized gas, this right here, both of these are, that's not even really their argument. Their argument is what's the difference between gas pressure and atmospheric pressure, but the gas pressure, pressurized gas argument, same thing. It's just a misunderstanding of what's going on internally. In this case, you're most likely when people are talking about it, they're going to be talking about two things that are enclosed, and one is the gas pressure, which is the ambient pressure of all the gas inside of the volume at a certain temperature. And the other one is going to be where they pump and pump and pump more gas to artificially bring up the pressure and temperatures and all that within the enclosed environment. That's just what I would say to that. But he's not even trying to make that argument. He just doesn't understand. Like he's trying to, in this case, he's trying to make pressurized gas conflate pressurized gas with gas pressure so that he can even more separate it from the idea of atmospheric pressure.
Yeah. And the thing is, if you're going to claim to have researched gravity or researched gas pressure and you know about it, like he was in the chat, how can you with a straight face say something like that? It just doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Cal DeBurr, thank you so much. He likes you, team. Those are Karen vids. I do like the Karen vids as well.
Yeah, Karen videos have done me well, man. They've done better than Flat Earth videos on my channel. But we need more cats. Let's not talk about team here. We need more cats because I'm fiending for good content. We need daily cats, man. Can you not just do this shit daily? Sorry,
mate, you know what?
Right now, I know.
There was a point, I'll be honest, there was a point about 12 months ago where I was on a knife edge like that. And I thought, do I? Because I knew I was leaving teaching full time to start my own business that goes into schools and deals with kids. Like we do intervention work for kids that need catch up. So I still work in schools, still teach in schools, but it's I go in as like a private contractor, if you like. And I thought, how much time do I devote to that? And how much time do I devote to YouTube? And do I go full time on YouTube? Because I could have, if I'd have put videos out enough. But and I've said this to other people, I couldn't live with the fragility of it. Like the algorithm could change like that, or something could happen. And some people do, some people don't. I just couldn't. So I decided to put all my effort into my business, which for me turned out to be the right decision.
Good.
It's turned out well, but I still get to do this as a really good hobby. And if something happens and I lose it, I lose it. You know,
Yeah, no,
it's not going to affect me.
That's one thing that I have to come to grips with every day is that I can't stop like trying to better myself because I cannot promise myself that this job that I'm doing right now, it's just like any other job. If I get fired, if the people stop watching my videos or I'd stop putting them out or whatever the case may be, if just less viewers, less super chats, less members, it wouldn't become viable for me anymore. And it's fragile. I have no control over that. All I can do is keep putting out videos and hope that I'm continuously entertaining people. But the moment that stops, that's when the train is over. That's when the ride is over. You got to get off. You got to find something else. So good on you for putting something, into a something that has a future, payback to you. This doesn't, YouTube doesn't. I have to save money to get a payback. So
it's, it's one of the, but also it's one of those things that could just go, nuts, and suddenly,
yeah,
you'd only have to be doing it for 18 months, and it could. Who knows? You know what I mean? You get that one.
Dan's a multi-billionaire. Yeah, he's a multi-billionaire off of one video. They paid him $1 billion.
I've heard that Elon Musk has to wash his shoelaces for him.
Yeah, no.
After he's been in the mud.
Yeah, and change the oil in his mechanical legs. That too.
He can run some miles, can Simon. I was telling me before a podcast the other day about like an ultra marathon. He can go, can't he? Like Thomas the
little guy like
tank
that.
engine.
Yeah, no, Thomas the train. Don't forget. But yeah, exactly like Thomas. But Simon Dan carries no weight. Look at him. What's that? $110, $110 at most. Look, people say I'm skinny. They skinny shame me. Okay, they skinny shame the skinny kid. I skinny shame Simon Dan. That's just that happens. I don't care if he's better than me in FIFA. I don't care. Okay, I'm better than Cats. That's all you have to know. Number one. Number two. Go ahead. Interrupt me. No big deal. No. Go ahead.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on screen now.
You put you on screen. Put your ass back on screen. Now you're putting me on the spot. Yeah. Okay. So number two, he's just a little guy. Wind blows Simon Dan everywhere. You think he's running a marathon? No, he's not. He's just looking for the headwind or the tailwind. And he gets in front of the tailwind and he takes his skin flaps and he pulls them out like this and he just glides. And he glides his way to the finish line. That's why he can do super marathons. He has no legs. He's light. Bring all those factors together. And what do you have? You have a flying Dan. You have a fucking flying Dan participating illegally in running marathons. Fight me.
I couldn't add myself back to the stream then.
That was probably best for your viewers though.
Oh, wait, yeah. You can take the stream on, mate. You'll do a better job than me for sure. Wade, once again, thank you, mate, so much. Thomas the Tank Engine is over. Yeah, definitely not Thomas the Train. We'll have to put Ringo Starr. Ringo Starr, mate. Ringo Starr was definitely Thomas the.
He's a beast. I love it.
Tiny Captain, yeah, that was the option I took. But then again, it works for some. It's horses for courses, and I couldn't do, for example, what Team Skeptic does. I couldn't.
You could easily do what I do, bro.
No, like you do these streams, you make them entertaining. You do them on your own. I don't. I never stream on my own because I'm too boring and incompetent.
Why?
But like
what?
You do them on your own. Yeah, you do though. Like you know.
You could do it. You don't have to because you're a billionaire because Dan pays you to be his handler, but you don't have to, but you could. I would watch it. I just for the fuck ups, right? Just for the B-roll content that I could get from my videos, I would watch a Conspiracy Cats live stream, solo live stream.
But more like watching it out of curiosity about what was going to go wrong rather than right. Speaking of which, I need a wee in a minute. Before I do that,
My name is Bobby. My name is Bobby. My name is Fred.
Anyway, on a video I made about Dread or Fred or whatever, I got left a comment, and I want you to tell me what you think the most appropriate reply, because this isn't by a flat Earth troll. This is by someone who's not a flat Earth who just thinks my videos are shit. Okay, he's told me a few times, so I'm going to show you the comment. I want you to tell me what the best reply should have been to this comment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most unanswerable trolling comment in the history of the internet.
Okay, I don't know who's more stupid, flat earthers or people who spend countless hours making and watching videos that respond to them. So that's what he said. He left me a few comments like that, like, I don't know why you bothered doing this, it's so stupid. What would the best answer in the world that you could give to that? And then I'll show you what I did.
Well, the best answer I would give, and this is a Team Skeptic favorite to give to people who leave comments like that, is lick me where I pee and suck me where I poop. And I just leave it at that. They usually don't respond after that. And if they do, it's like, oh, you're gross. And they just like, leave me alone. But yeah, but your response being that you have some civility to yourself, a modicum of respect that I refuse to accept for myself. I would say, so I don't know who's more stupid. That's what the comment was. I don't know who's more stupid. Flat earthers are the people that watch their videos and debunk them, correct? Something along those lines.
It was I don't know who's more stupid, flat earthers or the people who debunk and watch the response videos. So people, basically us and our subscribers, the people who watch our videos.
Yeah. I would say, I don't know. If I was trolling, I would say something to troll, but you're a nice guy. So you probably said something like, thank you, sir, for your comment. I will take this into consideration when considering how my channel will grow moving forward. You make my world go round. And if it wasn't for comments like this, my channel would still be stuck at 1 subscriber. Me. Thank you, sir, for that.
You know what? I'm going to be so underwhelmed. Everyone's going to be so underwhelmed when they see what I actually wrote now. Yeah, I'll just play the clip. It's not nowhere near as good as that. But bear in mind, right? Well, let's see what the chat say. How would you respond to that? He's saying that people who watch our videos and the people who make our videos are stupid. So who have we got here? We've got Adam Forder, who's more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him. I love Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's see what anyone else says. The people that spend the time leaving those kind of comments, I like that.
Yeah.
What's this one? Oh, I don't think that was a reply to the comment, but I will. Right, let's have a look. Tusk, yeah, we could say that. Okay, here we go. Well, yeah, he watched the. Who said that? Jesse, you've hit the nail on the head there, Jesse. Right, he watched the video, and here we go.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
And she's hit the nail on the head, Jesse. Jesse's nailed it.
You said it wrong. Oh, it's watched. He watched the video, right? You see the H there? Can you go back? Did you see the H? It's he watched the video, right?
I'll tell you what.
Right. It's like cool whip.
Yeah. Watched the video, right? Yes. There we go. That is how it should be.
There you go. Good job. Now you did it right. He watched the video.
Jesse helps me with my German because I'm trying to learn German. I'm really bad. So the last thing I'm going to do is pick up Jesse on because I am terrible. She could shame the hell out of me. So thank you, Jesse.
She's a really good content creator. I'm looking forward to more stuff from her. Yeah, no, it really is. I've seen a few videos. Very funny. First off, I've always said this, and a lot of people try to criticize me for it and whatnot, but I've always said it. There's a underrepresentation of the female variety in our community. There just is. I'm gonna say it. You might not agree with me, but it's overwhelmingly dudeish, and that's cool. Hey, that's cool. I'm okay with that. But it's really refreshing, and it's really nice to see someone that's as talented as Jessie is in the videos that she makes. So I hope that everything works out for her and that she ends up being a fixture on YouTube for a long time. I think YouTube, it would be a net positive for YouTube and the people who watch all of our content. Good job, Jesse.
She's
Don't be
great.
like Kat.
She Don't be a
like
bald
me.
man.
Yeah, a
You
bully.
don't think I was
A
only
hair
15, would you?
bully. That's what he is. You're a hair bully. You really are. You go around and bully people that have hair. Like like Napoleon syndrome. You got like Mr. Clean syndrome, Like you just walk around, anybody you probably see like somebody that has like a full head of hair and you're like, I hate that guy.
Thing is, I can grow. Look at that. I can. I've got the stubble though. I can grow it. But
Yeah,
before I show you the
yeah,
answer,
me too. I can grow transparent hair too. No big deal. I'll grow my. To be honest with you guys, when I take my hat off, there's gonna be a transparent mohawk. Just believe me, okay? I can grow and style my mohawk to be perfectly straight up and down and transparent at the same time.
I'm going to show you the answer to that comment in a second. I do want to Speak Truth in the crowd. I need to post his link out to his new history channel.
Hey.
All I can say is, if you've not seen his new history channel, the quality of the videos on there are something to behold. Like the latest one about the witch hunts. That's all I can say. Speak Truth. You've got a wrench, have you? I don't know how to moderate people on StreamYard. If you haven't got a wrench, I'm sorry. If you have, put your link to the channel in there and let people.
Oh
let people
damn!
see it.
You don't have Speak Truth modded. Drama
No, I should do.
alert! I'm doing a live stream tonight. I'm calling out cats for for actively seeking out drama for no reason whatsoever, and it's a Whiskey Wednesday, so I might actually be getting drunk while calling you out. It's not gonna work out for you cats, I promise you. There's gonna be lots of hair jokes, lots of head on skin jokes. I almost said if you break that down to the way normally that would say that, it would have came off incorrectly. I was gonna. That's why I changed it and said head on skin jokes. That doesn't even make sense either. Now that I think back to it, man, I'm just rambling, man. Can we go on to the next comment, please?
We can. I'm going to show you the reply I made, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the reply. I'm going to put a hard stop to this in 25 minutes. So I'm going to show you the reply, and then I'm going to put a song on while I go to the toilet. Then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to put a hard stop in 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But here's the reply that I made. Here's the reply. Okay, so he said, let's just remind ourselves. He said, who's more stupid, the flat earthers or the people who make videos and watch the response videos? Jesse nailed it. Here we go.
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
I need a medal for that, I think.
You do. That was an amazing troll comment. That's why I don't like I do this. I speed run my comment section, right? So what I do is after I release a video, I typically go back to it and do 100 comments at a time. And I just say the first thing that comes off the top of my head. None of my comments are well, some of them are well thought out. If there's proper punctuation, it's a well thought out comment. If it's just me responding, then I'll just say the most ridiculous thing back to the trolls. I do it for my normal people too, but usually it's a comment of endearment responded back, but it's still speed ran. First thing comes to my head. If I see Crafty Keela leaving a comment, first thing comes to my head. Oh, love you, babe. And then I say, thanks for commenting. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I say that to everybody, by the way, even the people I know. Like Gary IOW, been a member of my channel. So a longtime supporter of my channel. Every time I message Gary IOW, even on Discord, I say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just in case he forgot.
Speaking of that, I just had a comment here. I don't know how to do that on streaming. So I think someone's accidentally hidden someone.
No. He did it. It was fixed. It was fixed. I saw it.
Oh, he's back. Oh, cool. Right. Well, that saves a job for me. Right. What I'm going to do, because I need a wee, I'm going to whack a song on. And I think I think I'm just going to have enough time to nip to the toilet and come back when it's on. If I'm not, how do you feel, Team Skeptic, about handling 30 seconds of the stream all on your own?
Oh man, this is nothing to me. This is. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way.
The chat get to vote then. The chat can either have the original Kent Hovind, I'm not prepared for that song, or his follow-up second, his follow-up to it.
Okay, also, don't forget, I know you've been hanging out with Ranty for a while, and he rubs off on you. Wash your hands. Wash your hands before you come back and start clicking that mouse. Wash your hands.
I've got it also. I know when I get up in the morning that I'm going to need to wash my hands so many times during the day. So I add up the time it's got to take, and I wash my hands for that amount of time in the morning. So I'm covered.
That works too. That works too.
It's the same like with my. No, I won't go there. Right. I put this song on. What do you want? Do the chat want original Kent Hovind or the follow up? Listen, I've seen 3 comments. Follow up. Right. So let's do the follow up Kent Hovind song. I'm not prepared for that too. I'm going to go for a wee, and then team will be here where he gets.
I'm not prepared for that. Hovind's latest release. I'm not prepared for that. He's not prepared for that. I'm not prepared for that. Kent's still not prepared for that. So why do you refuse to debate conspiracy cats? I'm not prepared for that. Yeah. Conspiracy cats got one over on me. I'm not prepared for that. Somebody actually did a song. I'm not prepared for that.
Okay, Kent, it's your turn. Take center stage.
I'm not prepared for that.
Yeah, you are. Now take it away.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not prepared for that. Not prepared. I'm not prepared for that. Not prepared. I think it's wonderful. Okay.
Oh, that was beautiful. I'm not prepared for that. Okay. Couple things. First, the beat, the music gets a 9. The actual, the subject of the matter, Kent Hovind, actually covering a federal criminal and someone who actually believes that he's going to sue the United States government to get back the tax money he owes them. That gets a 9 as well. That gets a 9 as well. And then we have the vocals. They sounded just like Kent Hovind. I know it wasn't him. I know it was Conspiracy Cats doing his best Kent Hovind voice to make it sound like that, the mixing and stuff. But a great job. I give you a 9 on the vocals too. So this would be, listen, hold on, calm down, relax. This would be a 9 across the board. But then you had that stupid whistling in there, and that is a very offensive. I can't whistle. I know you know this, and you put it in the video. You played it. You mixed it in. You made it very creative. Now everybody's gonna know that I can't whistle because of you, and thanks for that. Thanks, appreciate it. -1 point for that. So you went from a 9 to an 8.8 2/3. So tied for number 1. Would have been perfect had you not had the whistling in, but you were offensive, so whatever.
Mate, over here we have like music critics and TV critics stuff on, but I'm sure I could get you a job on the BBC doing that. You're pretty handy, mate. Pretty handy at that.
I
Now,
am. I have 2 of them. Very handy.
Is what time's your stream start tonight? Let's get that shouted out for a start. What time's it start?
So I was just thinking about this, right? I have no whiskey. So I can't really do my Whiskey Wednesday. Plus my allergies. Man, my allergies have been horrible, bro. Horrible. But I feel okay. It's just my nose is a bit stuffy and I'm coughing a bit. So I think I might move Whiskey Wednesday to Thursday this week and just go ahead and do a live stream tomorrow night instead. And maybe do one Thursday and Saturday instead of Wednesday and Friday. That's when I normally live stream. Plus, I got to get Irish Demons video because I'm going to put that dude in a headlock. He needs to get me his video so I can finish editing it and I can put it up on my channel and I can get millions and billions of dollars. That's what I want in life. Millions and billions of dollars.
And how close are you to that now, mate? Are we just a
I'm
couple
millions
of
and billions
of
away. Yeah, millions and billions away. But hey, we have a Tequila Thursday. Tequila Thursday, Limey. Did you not see what what happened on last Wednesday? And that was whiskey. And I can handle my whiskey. I might need to, you know what my fraternity name was in college? Cats. Okay. They called me Big Worm. I'm in an all Hispanic fraternity. Gusano Grande. That's the translation is Big Worm. That's what everybody used to call me. Okay, little skinny me. Oh, who's that? That's Big Worm over there. So, my frat name, what do you think it was? Do you drink tequila?
Name. I don't, but I remember seeing it on one of the a horror film where someone got possessed by a worm in it. Did they call you Tequila Worm? No, that's shit, isn't it?
They didn't call me Tequila Worm. There's way better than Tequila Worm. I was called Mezcal. It's a type of tequila that has the worm in the bottom. Oh, have you ever had a mezcal? Have you ever eaten that? Eaten one? You need one.
I've never had one, but it was featured in what film was it? Oh God, where the
Machete.
girl went through the TV and the.
Oh no,
film?
okay, no, I thought you were talking about Machete with
no, a film.
Go ahead. I'm trying to be.
No, it's the like one.
No, I want to know what you're talking about.
It's like I was going to talk about a film called Machete. I was going to ask you about
it. Oh, what's the guy's name? Danny Trejo, I think is Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo. He stars in it. You know who Danny Trejo is? Like, he's the one that's always playing the Mexican gangster in all the films. He's got like kind of pock marks on his face. Got a bunch of tattoos, real long hair. You'll know him. If you saw him, you'd be like, oh, that's Danny Trejo. Okay. So he's in a film, a type of film that I like, and it's called Machete. Right. So Machete is like one of those films. It's kind of like, did you ever see J.M. Truth's film? His zombie film. It's like kind of like, what? Okay, we got to get cats to watch J.M. Truth's zombie film and then rate it for us. But it's kind of like one of those films where it looks like it's third-rate B-roll film, but it's really meant to look that way. Like Sharknado kind of. You know what Sharknado is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how like the tornado's all it's out of place looking. It's not meant to look like it's real, They don't say, oh, you look out there and that looks like a genuine tornado. I appreciate the qualities of this movie on realism. No, you don't get that with movies like Machete and Sharknado. And I can't think of what they're called, but they're ironically like that in Danny Trejo. That's why when you're like, oh, the movie, I was like, Machete.
Like it. He was in American Gods and The Flash as well. I've been watching American Gods this time around. It's good. Did you ever watch it?
No. American Gods?
It's on Amazon Prime.
I'll watch it. I have Prime.
It's like, it's good. It's like a supernaturally type thing. It is good. I just want to say thank you to, I don't know what I've done there, to Ziggy. Mate, Ziggy for the super chat, which I've lost now, but he says he's having a Carlin Black Label, just like me. Mate, it's the Ale of Kings. Right, Team Skeptic, this is the point of the night, because we are having a hard stop in 21 minutes. 20 minutes.
You said that 20 minutes ago.
Was that 20 minutes?
Go ahead.
That long ago?
I'm just kidding, man. Okay, God damn, you got me on here. I'm going to be sarcastically, interrupting all the time. My bad. I didn't realize you don't understand comedy, but it is what it is.
It's my timing is off. Right, I'm going to give you the option of what happens next, right? Because I appreciate all the time you've given to us. We can. You can judge some of the songs made out of comments that we've got. You can interact the chat, or if there's a topic you want to talk about, you can talk about the topic. And I'm going to give you the choice of what we do.
Let's keep the audience entertained. So we can do either. Okay, I'm leaving it for the audience. I'm temporarily taking option number 2, interact with the audience. Would y'all like to ask questions of me and Cats, and we'll give us your bestest? We'll give you the most trustiest and also the most honestest answers you'll ever get. No sarcasm, none. Okay, honesty. Or would you like us to watch more of these comments and react to the comments? 1, for interaction with Cats and Daddy, or 2, comments. 3, whistle is not an option, Nimrod. Not because whistling's bad, but because I can't do it. I automatically am not a part of the conversation when the conversation involves whistling. They want to interact with us. That's ones. Lots of ones. Whistle. No. Ugly German truth. Surf. Whistle. No. Surf. Everybody is so oppressive out there with the whistling. 3 for whistle. Don't stop saying whistle. I'm sorry.
This one, while they're voting,
I love them.
They are great. This one breaks my heart, though. It isn't an ale. It's not even a good lager. Well, first of all, thank you very much, Keith.
Colin. Keith.
How does Sean Locke put it? He calls it a driving lager, which is not funny. Never drink and drive. But it is a nice, easy to drink without getting drunk. Does that make sense? Like, yeah.
It's an enjoyable alcoholic beverage that doesn't have you calling people out in a 9-hour live stream. I know exactly what he's talking about.
No, I didn't mean that. But yeah, it's a nice. No, I mean what I mean is I don't drink premium strength lager because I can't. It just makes me rough the next day. Like, whereas I quite like my Carling. I quite like it.
I can drink whiskey, no problem. Well, I say no problem. No problem the next day with my stomach. I always make problem when I drink whiskey. As of last week, I always make problem. But I drink whiskey. I love drinking whiskey. I don't drink that much either. I really, really rarely drink. You know, I started drinking on Wednesday nights as kind of like a different type of stream where me and the gang can sit back and laugh, kind of like this, you know, where we just kind of come together and hang out for a bit. That's what the Whiskey Wednesdays is always about. You know, it's about that just like hangout time with the chat.
Yeah.
So I like to have a nice drink so I can loosen up a little bit. People can make fun of me, you know, everything except for talking about the gap in my teeth. I accept all forms of criticism or whistling, or my weight, or my looks, or the lights, or anything except for compliments, basically. You're more than welcome to compliment. Yeah, anything negative we don't put up with, but any compliment you want to give me, I accept that wholeheartedly, with a backhand as well. So watch out when you compliment me, because the compliment might come back awfully fast.
Well, who is right? Let's get some questions then. Tag us in. We'll start with this one. This is the first one I've seen. Then we'll just bring them up. Oh no! See, this is a question, isn't it? Well, of course it's a question. Yeah, it's got a question mark at the end of it. I spotted it as a question. Did you see that? It is a question.
Oh, Cats is. I'm answering now. Cats is. And prove me wrong.
Oh,
funny,
no, I
energetic, smart, intelligent. Google's very good debunker.
Google skills are very good.
Google's
no, I think you go to Australia for that. I think you go to if you're looking for the people like Wolfie, 6020, people like Where's Wally, Ruhif. I know he doesn't make a lot of videos, but the time they don't make a lot of videos, and they don't make the videos for the same reason maybe that we make out. Like ours correct people. Like, ours will say you are wrong. You're wrong because of this. It's bloody stupid, yes. Right? And we have a laugh about it. But they will go out and they'll really put time and effort into getting the equipment, going into the. So I just haven't got the patience.
Now, when I say best debunker, I look at it from the, I'm not going to say from the reach based on subscribers, but from the reach that if someone watched your video, would it reach them? You know, would it break through that naturally born ADHD that we all have, where we have 30 seconds to grab a user, tie them into the video, make a good point, and get them out laughing, get them out more intelligent than when they came in. That's you, hands down. There's nobody else that's better. I'll fight anybody that says anything different. I'll beat Simon Dan in FIFA if he disagrees with this. He probably agrees. Dan's a smart individual. He probably agrees that you're the best out there.
Oh, I disagree, but thank you so much, mate. I appreciate that very much. And I'm going to.
Who's your best debunker? Are you going to say Wolfie? You can't say Wolfie and where's Wally?
So my if I was going to think,
don't forget PhD Tony down there. That's 3 from Australia.
We see, like, if we're talking using the criteria you were using about just getting somebody hooked on a video, watching a video, trying to engage with the video and leaving. I mean, the thing is, it's going to sound like I'm kissing your ass if I say you now. So I'm going to exclude you from the options.
Yeah, I'm fucking out of here. I'm out of here. Guys, this is a disingenuous conversation. I'm done. No, go ahead. Tell me who's second best to me. I appreciate it.
There we go. So, like, see, I always said I like stuff. Who's second best for watching? Well, the thing is, I mean, obviously, I've got a very similar sense of humor to Simon Dan. He's quite dry, you know what I mean? So I do like that. But mate, it's such a difficult question. I don't know because I might watch one of Dan's videos and like it, and then watch one of Mr. Sensible's and like it more, but then go back and watch another one of Dan's, which I think is better, then watch yours, which I think is better, and then go back to Mr. Sensible's and think, oh, that was all right, but it's not as good as the one I just saw before. And, like, you know, people have ups and downs, don't they? So I don't know. Is that me copping out?
No. Yes, I mean it is, but no, because you complimented me, so I'm gonna accept that no matter whatever else you said. You complimented me. Thank you. And I think you're right. Like, Dan has a good reach on people. Like, I'm sure his watch ratio, like watch to time ratio, is probably in the high 70% or higher. It's hard to get more than 80 to 90%. I'm sure yours is up there. I'm sure Creaky's is up there. Mine can become a bit repetitive, especially when I was using the saying that you're an idiot, you're an idiot, you're an idiot over and over. It was getting a bit repetitive. I'd go back and I'd watch a video and I would be telling myself, yeah, we fucking get it, skeptic. Come on. Like, we get it. And I would say, how can I be more creative about doing this, about bringing in the idiot count, to where I just abandoned it and it got more creative on its own, you know, just by doing that. But with Dan, you're gonna see he's gonna get a lot of watch time, percentage watch time, which is good. It's a strong indicator of how well you keep your audience engaged in your video. A lot of people, you know, if you go and look at analytics, most people have a sharp drop off right between 0 and 30 seconds. And that's because the average human being isn't going to sit there and watch something they're not interested in for more than 30 seconds with the hope that things change. So you always got to be in and make an impression quick. You are exceptionally good at that. Dan is good at it because, as you can see, I'm sure he has that longer watch time. So obviously he's keeping people past the 30 seconds. But I think when it comes to you, the first 30 seconds make you want to get to the end of the video, anticipate the end of the video, because it's going to drive you. You're going to get to see everything in between. You know, like with my videos, you might want to be like, where's this going to go? With your videos, it's so engaging. You know, it's so like I'm sure people are laughing at home because I am. So if I'm doing it, obviously all the rest of the kids in my cult are doing it because I force them to.
Yeah, well, if you can get them to do that, that'd be great.
Got Kool-Aid if they don't. We got some special Kool-Aid if they don't.
I've always been a fan. Keith Milner, first of all, thank you so much. And yes, that makes sense. I just put the Seek Truth, Speak Truth comment up there. Oh God, I've lost it. What am I doing, mate? We've got a hard stop in 11 minutes. Okay. So get your questions in. Get your questions. Well, because I did tell team that I would only be here for half an hour, and that was we started an hour and 50 minutes ago. So I feel really bad that
I told him, don't even bring up the time because it's so insignificant to me. This is me becoming a better content. Right now, let me tell you something. 2 things are happening right now. I'm learning to be a better content creator. Well, 3 things. You're attempting to learn to be a better live streamer. And we are providing some golden entertainment for the crowd. So that is what I've always wanted to do and be on YouTube. So this is right up my alley. I mean, we'll go till you're done. Till the wife breaks out the wooden spoon and smacks you on that shiny head of yours.
Well, thank you, mate. But no, I appreciate it. But this is a good learning curve. I might even do something like this once a month, just to chill, because I'm doing this. I had the feeling. I released a video on Sunday, which ended Flat Earth, which was great. So that was fun. We're going to end it again on Saturday, and then I thought, I've missed you. I want to do a live stream, and there you were. Stepped up. We're doing it. We're live now.
No,
people can see us on the internet, mate. Now. We're actually talking, and people can see us on the internet.
We've been live this whole time. We've been live this whole time. Somebody out there said something to me, and I didn't get a chance to catch the name. Somebody said they didn't even notice that I have a gap in my teeth. Well, thank you for looking past people's imperfections and seeing the true nature of someone's character. You're a good person, okay? Because everybody else notices the gap. The gap's funny to everybody else. To you, you didn't even know. You were missing out on the comedy the whole time. And all because you're a good person. Recognize the gap, because the gap is here to stay. And just start enjoying in the comedy. Because I don't want you to have lack that in life. Who said it, by the way?
Who said it? I've no idea. Oh God, what's this?
I'm asking the people. Somebody needs to stand up and said, I'm the one that said that the gap is okay. It's not even there. It's non-existent.
Mate, I think it's a sexy trait. You know what I mean? But not that, I want to do the midnight tango with you. But it's a sex trait. Why Kikamuka? I mean, what kind of a name is that? That's amazing. That is an amazing. Why don't more people on YouTube come up with names like Why Kikamuka?
That's a beautiful name. It's a beautiful name.
Why?
Because it's a question that needs to be answered.
It does, yeah. Why Kikamuka? And yeah, that's a great name. And thank you very much for the comment as well. But you got Craven Mordit, you got Dildo Baggins, Christ Puncher, who's around. He's not here tonight. That name always stuck in my head. Why Kikamuka? That's good. I mean, I can't talk because I'm called Conspiracy Cats, which is like as bland as you could get. But
yeah, I do like Dildo Baggins. I do like Dildo Baggins. That's a really catchy. And Nathan Terpson. That's another name that I'm like. When I saw his name, oh, cats! It was such a funny story. I was on one of Unirock streams, and it was after I'd had my confrontation with Nathan, and he kind of bitched out and went total bitch mode on me or whatever. And I, so I'm on Unirocks, and then I see the name Nathan Terpson in the live chat. But I can't read, I need glasses ass, my dyslexic ass, all this shit, all I saw was red. Anger. You see this behind me? This is all I saw. And I said, all I could read with no glasses on was Nathan Thompson. I was like, you punk, get in here. I'll mess you up. Let's go. Let's go. And it turns out it's not even Nathan Thompson. It was Nathan Terpson. The best, most epic troll that has happened to me yet. Where I just didn't get it. I just didn't see it. And I was just like, yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm a Mormon. Is that what it was? Moron. It was a moron. I'm a moron, guys. I'm sorry.
That's brilliant. Nathan Terpson. Bloody hell.
Look at that.
Keith Milner says you. He says you're Madonna-esque, mate.
Madonna-esque.
I read it as Maradona-esque, which I didn't get.
Oh.
I honestly read it as Maradona-esque.
Hand of God, right? Hand of God. That's what they called it, right? The goal that Maradona scored with his handball.
Are you a soccer fan? And I'm saying soccer because I know you're in America. Yeah. Of course you play FIFA. Holy hell, yeah. Well, I say play, but you know the game.
I'm not a historical FIFA guy, though. So, I don't really know a lot of the history of football, like in UK, across the world, really. I don't even really know a lot about it in America. I know more Argentina football because I have family from Argentina, and I learned to play soccer with them, and it's just so I know Argentinian soccer. I've met Maradona when I was much, 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 much younger.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I did get a chance to meet Maradona. I went to the World Cup when it was in Dallas. I got to see the greatest soccer. And I know I'm triggering people in the UK right now. So if you're out there twitching and shaking the screen, waiting for me to say no, not going to do it. I went and watched the World Cup when it was in Dallas, and I got to see Germany versus South Korea. Go look it up. 6 goals were scored that game. 3-3. Germany scored 3 in the first half. South Korea scored 3 in the second half. Every single goal was right in front of me. Less than 100 feet away from me was the net. It was one of the greatest experiences as a child that I got to have. I got to spend it with my coach and probably 5 or 6 of our most dedicated teammates on my soccer team. We all went out and our coach bought us the tickets, got to go watch it. I remember that. It's one of those memories I'll never not have, Like even I think when I have Alzheimer's, I'll forget my kid's name. A fucking non-memorable fucking child, right? But I'll always remember the 3-3 Germany versus South Korea game. And it went on right in front of me. It was beautiful. And I've seen Argentina play in the World Cup as well. Another great experience.
See, there are moments like that sport give you. Thank you, Tim Muston, by the way. I don't know how to get rid of that without clicking on another comment and then clicking it off. But we can leave Limey Plays up there. Limey Plays a cool guy. I'm not sure what he was laughing at, but cool. Let's put Limey Plays.
Love that guy.
He is. Let's all subscribe to Limey Plays channel. He's a cool guy. But no, sport does that. Like sport, you go to a live sporting event and you get the electricity of the crowd, and you see something like you saw that it just sticks in your memory and you don't forget it, and you go home and you have it brings your family together, and I don't know. Hard stop in 4 minutes, by the way, everybody.
Hard
we can
stop
Team
in
Skeptic
4 minutes.
Yes,
please. I'm so fucking over this live stream. Can we just get there? I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
We're going to. Okay, so yeah, you know what, mate? I'm just really stoked you've been here tonight because it's been great. Because I don't do a lot of live streaming on my own. I don't do any live streaming on my own at all because I say I can't. So I just fancied, for everyone watching, I just fancied doing a live stream after I put my last video out. Here we are, Team Skeptics trapped up on pretty short notice. We've had a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. Team, I want to thank you for, well, first of all, I'm going to thank Throw the Dwarf and sub to Globers and Goblins, which is a great name.
Yeah.
Throw the Dwarf and sub to Globers. Oh, right, sub to Globers and Goblins.
It's the best name on YouTube, Throw the Dwarf. You never, by the way, guys, it's a sarcastic name. The truth of the matter is you never throw a dwarf, okay? That's very mean. Don't do it. Be better than that, people out there. If you're watching in the chat, if you're watching right now and you have a dwarf right in front of you, throw it. I mean, don't throw it. Never.
Because it's nowhere near as easy as you might think.
It isn't. They're very dense. They're very dense. You could throw your back out. You could pop a C4. And a shout out to C4 in the chat. I just made that up. You pop a C4. I sound like a chiropractor now. Here, come here, cats. Lay down, roll over on your belly, and let me pop your C4 critical spine joint.
Can I just say that's beyond that? Oh well, thank you very much, Andrew. That is way too much, but thank you very, very much for that.
That's a wonderful comment. Thank you.
It is. I'm just getting my head around it, but thank you very much. That is extremely generous. Dan's the man. Dan is the man. I looked at Katz' professor. Does that mean the old one? The old one.
That's right.
It was like,
and hey, it's not because you have old facial features. It's the no hair. You just look like you're aging.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to grow my. I might. If I got some kind of charity thing going on and I want to raise money for charity, I might grow my hair just for a month and you'll see how long it grows, mate. I will be tripping over it.
Do we have
but
to
thank
use
you so
UV
much, Shannon.
light to see your transparent hair? If we got to use UV light to see your transparent hair, I don't want to even see it.
Can I just say, please do not turn a UV light on in my house.
But yeah, look,
Angie,
she says,
thank you so much.
yeah, she says, Team Skeptic puts the knowledge in a big bowl of fuck it and gives it to me like no one else. That is exactly what I do, people. That's exactly what I do. And Angie
That's right.
Flores,
Well,
you're amazing. Thank you so much for the
She
big
is, and
super chat.
Yeah, I want to thank her again. I mean, that's more. That's yeah. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. That's really, really generous of you. Very generous. Thank you so much. And it is time for that hard stop because it is 12. I just want to thank Team Skeptic for being here and giving me his time, which I really, really appreciate. Team, I'm going to play out with a song for you, and I'm just wondering which song to play, or one that you've not heard before. So I'm going to give you a choice. I'll give you some names. You can listen to Belming Spack Attack, which was written by a flat earther who really hates me. Belming Spack Attack. You can listen to Bunny Boy Warren, which was written by someone called Bunny Boy Warren, using a chord progression that he'd come up with on his channel, on his guitar. And you can listen to Steve Forster's Illiterate Lesson on Gas Pressure. So what do you want? Belming Spack Attack, Bunny Boy Warren, or Gas Pressure?
Look, Spellman Gas Attack. That sounds disgusting. So we're not going to go with that one. It's probably really good. Probably a lot of heart and effort went into it. But Gas Attack, that sounds like you're freaking ate some Beano. Oh, it's Spack Attack. Okay, well, it still sounds like he ate Beano. So no, not that guy. The third guy, while a good laughable science music song would be amazing, I would become too critical of it. The second guy, Bunny what? Big Bunny?
Bunny Boy
Bad
Warren.
Bunny? Bunny
Boy
Boy?
Warren.
How could I turn Bunny Boy down? What are you talking about? Oh my God. Bring us Bunny Boy!
So the story of Bunny Boy Warren is he left me a few abusive comments. So when I went onto his channel, he plays the guitar, and he wrote a song that had a fairly simple chord. I forget what it was now, like G, C, and D, something like that. So I took the song he made, and I took his chord progression, and I put his own words to it. And this is the result.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the most beautiful song you have ever heard. I have to give it to you, conspiracy. Cowardly cat, you really can't do humor or science. Thank you. This vid has zero humor and zero substance. No. Can't spell banana. I love the fact that the scientist who put lead in fuel also invented aerosols. It's my favorite fact. Science, I'm Bunny Boy Warren. Not a real I'm Bunny Boy Warren, Bunny Boy Warren. Bunny Boy, I'm Bunny Boy Warren, yeah. Bunny Boy Warren, learn some punctuation. And I thank you very much. Learn some punctuation.
Oh man, that was great. This is what I'm saying, man. You just set yourself. You're so much better than everybody else, and I don't care. You can be humble all you want. We can end it on this. He said, no, right? And you came back with in song format. Doesn't know how to spell banana. Like, come on, this is hilarious. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody does it like you, Cats. You're number one. You're number one in my heart. You're number one in the audience's heart. Dan is 1B. You're 1A. That's the truth of the matter. You're 1A. He's 1B. I'm 9C. I'm 69. I'm 69E. That's what I am.
You're far too kind. And I bet if we looked at the channel analytics at the minute, you would get a million times more views than I am. Million times. I want to thank Iponic1. I can't do the Littlest Hobo song because it wasn't mine, but maybe I'll bring it back in a future video. Mate, before we go, I do want to thank you so much, genuinely, because not many people would just hop on like you've just done there. And you've given me. I've had a great time there. I've really, really enjoyed it. It's been a great night. You've done it really short notice. Really enjoyed it, and I know you've got your own stuff to do. You had your own stream that you're going to do tonight. I know you've been on a stream with Johnny O on the plot hole earlier on, which
everybody go check out that video.
See, I never know whether to talk about it.
It's a video that needs to be watched. Make your own decisions, but go check out that video. Johnny O on the plot hole. Me, him, and Sean Hufford had a conversation last night. Y'all go check it out. That's all we're going to say about that. At least on this channel, man. Your channel is nowhere. Your channel is not a place for this discussion because you're such a wholesome person. And I'm such a scumbag that it's okay. You know, I have a shirt that says scumbag on it, right? I wear it with pride. So I have no problem talking about something like that on my channel, even though I'm not going to talk about it anymore. What's said has been said and what's done has been done. I'm moving back to the entertainment sector, you know, from the drama sector to the entertainment sector. I'm moving back there, but you definitely need to go watch the Plot Holes video last night. It was a great video, great interview.
I think it's one that a lot of the community will need to go and see, for one reason or another. But mate, thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. I've got a little dirty secret. I wanted you to choose a different song, so I'm going to go out on the different song anyway. But we will not be coming back.
Why'd you give me a choice? Why didn't you just like, okay, hold on. What's the song coming up? Let me reword your options for you. What's the song that we're going to be doing? Who's covering it? And what's the name of the song?
It's the gas pressure one because there's flat earthers in the community that come and help me out in it. But
okay, oh, that's fine. No, that's fine. Ask me the question. Let me ask myself the question. Who wrote it? It was the entire community?
There's flat earthers in the community and the comments.
Okay. So the question is would you like to listen to a flat earth video? One that was done by the entire flat earth community or a video about gas pressure? Now see, if you'd asked that, you got your answer. No matter what I would have chosen. I'd have said, oh, let's watch the community video because I love this community so effing much. I saved myself just to keep it Christian. I saved myself so effing much.
Well, it's a community video about gas pressure. It's the same video, but we will not come back.
I know
after this video.
That's what I'm saying. I know if you'd asked that question, no matter what I'd have picked, it would have been the right answer.
It would have been.
I have to explain everything to this guy. Outside of streaming, he can handle his own. Inside of a stream, you got to speak to cats like he's 5 years old, guys.
Yeah, honestly, I'm looking at stuff left, right, and center. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have absolutely no idea. Mate, listen, honestly, in front of everyone, thank you so much for coming on. I really, really, really appreciate it. It's been great fun. I'm going to put the song out and we'll play out, and then I'll leave you to. I'm just going to end the stream when this song is finished. All right. So let me see if I can find it. Oh, sugar. Okay, mate. Here we go. This is a song about from the community about gas pressure. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for Team Steptic for so much coming on. See you soon.
The container with gas pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. I think you missed the word pressure. So here it is again.
Press, pressure.
The Buddha vacuum doesn't suck.
Beautiful.
Cheers. I thought it was too high for me, but I might just got away with it.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, now let's just say something dumb about space.
This weight is space weight.
Not that dumb. If it's actually
Nothing.
they should just say it's
Zero.
What a team effort. You guys are amazing.
You're the man, Conspiracy Cats.
Oh, thanks. I'm the man. I like that.
Black man or a white man?
Yeah, one of those two.
Anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Let's crack on with it. Atmospheric pressure will crush a rail car, but that's not strong, cause you can crush a rail card.
Shut up before I block you. You're boring and annoying and scientifically illiterate.
But you are Superman.
Superman.
Well done, boys.
Superman.
Oh, don't get carried away. You can't just throw it in at any old time. Anyway, I've had enough of this. Over to you, Nathan Roberts. You finish it off. Lovely jubbly.